In 2018, SUEZ focused on innovation and won many new contracts. Throughout the world, the resource revolution is gaining momentum.
Alongside major players in the academic, technological, and industrial sectors, SUEZ is a founding member of the PRAIRIE Institute, a center of excellence dedicated to artificial intelligence in Paris. About digital solutions, SUEZ enhanced its offer with AquAdvanced Quality Monitoring, which monitors drinking water quality in real time. SUEZ also launched Bâtirim, the first digital solution for the selective deconstruction of buildings. The group acquired the startup Optimatics, leader in water networks optimization. Its revolutionary software helps water and wastewater network managers make significant financial gains. To support its R&D, the group opened 2 new research centers, a cutting-edge analysis laboratory in Texas and the innovative water treatment solutions in Shanghai. Finally, in 2018, SUEZ organized its first Innovation Week, a week of 24/7 events to celebrate, share, and design innovation throughout the world to foster the resource revolution.
In France, SUEZ won 20 new contracts worth a total of €1 billion. Digital solutions and circular economy are at the heart of the group's development. Among these contracts are wastewater collection and transport in Hauts-de-Seine, management and operation of wastewater treatment plants in Lyon, La Fessine, and Strasbourg, management of Greater Avignon drinking water services, and finally, urban cleansing in the historic center of Bordeaux. SUEZ also won a new wastewater public service contract representing €520 million and covering 37 municipalities in Toulouse urban area with a new common tariff. The group will also help foster the Zero Smell Plan at Ginestous-Guérin treatment plant and aims to create a hypervision center to monitor Toulouse Metropole's wastewater service in real time. SUEZ won as well 2 contracts to operate the wastewater networks and the wastewater treatment plants for Nantes Métropole. RECYCÂBLES, a joint venture between SUEZ and Nexans, confirms its position as European leader in the recycling and recovery of cables and non-ferrous metals by creating a second crushing line. To boost the energy transition in French regions, SUEZ and ENGIE are committed to developing solar energy. The first photovoltaic plant will open in Drombon in 2019. SUEZ is also supporting Mulhouse by building a methanation unit to recover 100% of sludge from wastewater, and thus the equivalent of 125 buses will run on green gas by 2020.
In Europe, SUEZ is strengthening its presence in Germany and the Netherlands, particularly in Chemnitz, Utrecht, and Rotterdam, with 5 new contracts for innovative and optimum waste management. In Sweden, SUEZ was awarded 2 new contracts to increase household waste recycling and recovery rates in Malmö and Växjö, and also a first remediation contract. To address a lack of facilities in the United Kingdom, SUEZ will build a new waste-to-energy plant for household and commercial waste in Durham County. Finally, in Italy, the group will renovate and operate 2 wastewater treatment plants in Naples.
In Asia, SUEZ is strengthening its presence in China with 2 new contracts in Jiangsu: construction and operation of a wastewater treatment plant and operation of a waste treatment plant, as well as a contract in Kinzhou for construction and operation of a waste-to-energy plant dealing with hazardous waste. The group also signed 2 contracts in India to meet growing needs for drinking water, improving water distribution services in Coimbatore, and rehabilitating and operating the drinking water system in Davanagiry. Finally, in Australia, SUEZ will upgrade the Bonio Wastewater Recycling and Treatment Plant to create the wastewater treatment plant of tomorrow.
The group is strengthening its presence in Africa and Middle East, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa. In Ivory Coast, the group will install 40 compact drinking water units to supply 18 towns. In Egypt, SUEZ will build a waste-to-energy plant for sludge from wastewater treatment in East Alexandria. In Algeria, SUEZ renewed and extended its contract to manage water and sanitation services in the Greater Algiers area. Finally, SUEZ is strengthening its presence in Oman with a contract for the operation and maintenance of a hazardous industrial waste treatment plant in Sohar, a first step towards the construction of a national complex.
As SUEZ celebrates 80 years of operations in Latin America, 24 new contracts with large metropolitan areas and industrial clients bear witness to the group's growth dynamic in the region. In Santiago de Chile, the first city in the region to treat 100% of its residual water, La Farfana and Mapocho wastewater treatment plants will become biofactorias that are 100% energy self-sufficient. In Brazil, SUEZ supports the city of Sao Paulo in its optimization of drinking water distribution networks through contracts to improve performance by reducing leaks and installing water meters. In Colombia, SUEZ signed its first technical and administrative support contract for household waste management in Bogotá. SUEZ is also strengthening its development in the agri-food sector with the signature of 9 new contracts in Brazil, Mexico, Costa Rica, and Chile.
In Woonsocket, in the state of Rhode Island, USA, SUEZ and its partners will design, build, and operate a new drinking water facility. 2 long-standing contracts were renewed: management of drinking water services in Jersey City and operation of the largest wastewater recycling plant in the United States in Waste Basin, California.
A year after becoming part of SUEZ Group, Water Technologies and Solutions, previously GE Water, shows a stronger business dynamism by winning new contracts in oil and gas, energy, mines, and the agri-food sector. WTS is also proving its strength for innovation by developing new chemicals to separate water from oil and by expanding its range of membrane technologies.
For the 10th year in a row, SUEZ has seen its economic, environmental, and social performance recognized through its inclusion in the Dow Jones Sustainability Index. SUEZ first out of environmental companies, third in the multi and water utilities sector. SUEZ was also recognized as lead by the UN Global Compact for its worldwide implementation of Sustainable Development Goals. Jean-Louis Chaussade received the Pioneer Prize for climate action through efficient resource management. Unanimously appointed by the Executive Board, Bertrand Camus will succeed Jean-Louis Chaussade as Chief Executive Officer of SUEZ on May 14, 2019, at the close of the next annual general meeting.
Once again this year, SUEZ recognizes the commitment and winning spirit of its 90,000 employees, who every day drive the resource revolution forward.